I'm going to show you out here, this little area out back here. I got a little story about that. Kind of scary, but I hightailed it out of there, but I'll tell you in just a second. Well, today's little adventure brings me to the Airport Farmers and Flea Market over near Spring Hill, Florida. Never been here before. We're gonna check it out. Looks like there's a couple of different sections here to this flea market. So let's take a walk inside and see what we can find. Okay, right when I first got here, there was two guys out here just going at each other, man. They were cussing and yelling, ready to fight. Both of their wives were in between them, trying to keep them from fighting. And one of them pulled a 9mm out of his back pocket, laid it down on the ramp so that he could go fist to fist with this guy and not have that involved in it. But boy, as soon as I saw that come out, I said, nope, I'm out of here, fellas. Oh, look, here's another little back area to this booth that I was just in. Boy, there's a lot of stuff here. Lots and lots of old vintage items. My goodness. Well, it's 4th of July, and I'm told a lot of the vendors are missing today because of the holiday, so may not be a lot of places open here. But we'll see what we've got here. I'd be willing to bet on the right weekend, this place is definitely packed. Definitely a lot of odds and ends. There's a lot of stuff out, but there's no vendors to sell you anything. Everybody's taking the holiday off. They've even got a bakery here, but because of the holiday, it's closed. Sign says they're closed for the summer vacation. Let's keep walking. Here's some typical flea market stuff, a lot of odds and ends. Little custom RC shop for all your RC needs. Lots of jewelry, lots of jewelry. This place is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was. Didn't look that big from the road, but it's actually pretty good size property. This looks like the back side of some of those booths. The place really consists of two big, huge buildings. There's a building up front that kind of goes into almost like a horseshoe design. And the building that we were just in, it's kind of a big L-shaped building. And then there's this area out back here. Let me show you where this is at. This is out back. That's actually a full-service bar right over there, which is kind of cool. And there's some outbuildings out back there. We're going to take a walk through there. Let's go walk through the bar area and see what's over here. It's really set up kind of cool. I could hang out in there for a little while. Really neat looking place. Let's check out the little bar area in here. Lots of outdoor seating. Very cool. Very cool place. More outdoor seating area.
Yeah, they did, but I don't know. They said, I don't know, when I looked at it, well, that's right.
Even a little stage area. This place is pretty cool. This is probably my favorite spot in the whole flea market for obvious reasons. Cheers. But we can't stay here forever, so let's keep walking. You can see a lot of the tables are empty today. As I mentioned, it's 4th of July. A lot of vendors took the day off. Morning. We'll have to go over that way and see what's over there. Looks like there's another whole area over here. The sign says cool crap, so anybody that advertises their stuff as cool crap, I definitely got to go check out. But first, we're going to go down the rest of this building here. There's not a single vendor working at any of these booths here on my right. A lot of stuff sitting out, but nobody to sell it to you. Except one fella down here on the end. So we got jellies and jams here.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. Morning.
Good morning to you too. It is a beautiful day.
It sure is. There's nobody back here. All the tables are covered. Coming on the 4th of July probably wasn't the best of ideas, but I thought it might be actually kind of packed here, being a holiday and all, 4th of July, but kind of just the opposite. Looks like a lot of areas outside here as well. but I don't see any vendors, any people. It's one thing I've noticed about this place. There's a lot of booths with a lot of stuff out, but there's no people manning the booths. But I think it's just because of the holidays. A lot of vendors have taken the day off. Parking area out back here. Pretty sizable parking area. A lot of very old vintage junk. Now this guy says he has cool crap. Looks like a bunch of mowers. Guy looks like he's working on, looks like a tiller. Well, I thought that cool crap might turn out to be something, but it was just a bunch of lawnmowers, riding mowers. You can see the parking area here. It's really a big property. It's definitely a flea market. Everything in here is a lot of very old stuff, very vintage kind of stuff. Some might call it just junk, but if you're looking for old, odd items, especially vintage items and some antiques, but if you're mainly looking for a lot of vintage items, this is definitely a must-see. There's a lot here. I can smell barbecue. So I'm gonna have to go check out the barbecue area. Okay, it's karaoke time. This could be interesting. At the flea market.
Back down the flag, five below. Freezing rain, spitting snow.
Cheers.
Rolled up behind some garbage cans. I was afraid that he was dead. I gave him a gentle shake. When he opened up his eyes, I said, "Oh man, are you okay?"
Okay, I've had enough of that. Well, I've got another section of building to check out. Let's see what's down this aisle. See, this is kind of typical here today. Closed for July 4th. That's been pretty typical. There's a lot of booths and a lot of stores closed. Honestly, this is kind of a fun place. It's kind of a neat place to walk around. If you're over in the Spring Hill area of Florida, stop in. I mean, it's really kind of a cool place. Especially if you like looking through odds and ends. It's really kind of neat.